Hey guys, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and I am playing Orcs Must Die right now. I actually was not intending to record this, but my traps are amazing in this level. This level is just fantastic for encouraging automating the killing of orcs. If you do not already know, Orcs Must Die is about killing orcs and not letting them get to your rift, which is that shiny beauty right there. It's essentially a tower defense game mixed with hack and slash. That said, I'm going to make this pretty quick. So I really wanted to show off my trap system here. Now this is it's not super complex or anything, but it's definitely a little bit elaborate. So what we're going to use for this setup is two semi-synchronized swinging maces. You can see that every tick they will synchronize, and every other tick they're out of sync, which does leave a bit of a gap for orcs to slip through. However, my tar traps will slow them down. These are those black things on the floor. So they should be slow enough where they hit when the synchronized tick is lined up there. I do have 3 arrow traps, and yes, they do overlap a little bit, but it does help keep this decoy alive, which I will explain in a second. The arrow traps essentially just shoot out and kill orcs for a couple seconds at a time, and then they rearm. My decoy is what ties it all together here. It looks strikingly like I do, except slightly taller and not quite as handsome, and they will charge that decoy and just try to attack him over and over because they think he is me. So the decoy will only stop being attacked when it is killed, and that will only happen when that does happen, it will explode. So it does have an added bonus there. This final piece here is a grinder, which will suck orcs in and grind them to bits. More arrow traps here, and then not much up here, which it was just too open for my taste to defend, so I chose my choke point to be under this bridge. Now I have loaded this up with the archers. They are not the best placed. They are dealing with flyers that come in through there. Now the next trap I want to show you before I start this, yeah, I do have a lot of guardians, by the way, so they're just kind of haphazardly placed because I was desperately trying to stop those flyers from coming in. So now this is a pretty standard setup, and it's not nearly as intuitive as the other trap I just showed you. It's just tar pits with archers on a bridge. Yeah, it sounds kind of lame, but it's extremely effective. And I just, you can't always spend so much money on these grinders and stuff. I do have as close to the other trap as I could over here, and I'm just souping it up now. I might get some more upgrades. Now you see I have the flaming arrows upgrade, and of course the ones that lead over to it, and I have the overcoiled springs and oiled trap gears, so they reset faster, and the overcoiled springs makes physics traps affect ogres. Let's finalize this, and then I will start this. Actually, we only have 2 waves left in this level because I spent the rest of the time setting these traps up. So I'm going to go ahead and start right now, and we can finish the last 2 levels. First, before I start this, I want to point out top right. Look at that mini-map up there. You will see my kill zones for where I kill the most orcs the most efficiently. And of course, right here in the top right, you can see all that red right there. And then down in the bottom left, they are just dying from those tar traps. So let's start this level. Here we go. I only have one more. This is the last rolling log I have, so I'm going to save it for the last wave if I can. This ogre is going to be a big pain in the butt if I let him get through. Hopefully looks like my archers will take him out, despite flaming arrows not being super amazingly effective against those. As you know, kobolds are crazy fast, and they make life very difficult defending the rift. It looks like I'm getting attacked from the top right now. They're moving through, and hopefully I can save this decoy before it explodes, but I am not entirely sure. It actually hasn't been attacked yet because the tar traps are slowing them down enough, but both of my swinging maces are killing all the orcs, along with the arrow traps, and that grinder, of course. Now these archers are going to pose a bit of a problem for my trap because they can shoot past the swinging maces. However, orcs are not very smart, and they will run through those maces anyway, and they are getting taken out rapidly by my archers up on top of the bridge, with flaming arrows. Looks like we took out that wave pretty easily. There's only a small group left down here that made it past the archers, but that orc was no match for the 5-ton mace that just hit him. grab this coin from the ogre, and next round is starting now. I'm actually going to set up some more arrows just because I don't have a lot of time to think about what I want to put down. I'm going to put down a decoy over here. That way I can simulate the trap from the top. I'm going to run back over here, and you know what? Hey, yeah, let's save that. Let's keep saving that thing. I'm going to move over this way and see why this wave is so much smaller than the last one. It must be stronger units or something. Oh, that is definitely why it is much smaller than the last one. We have not one but 2 fire ogres coming in, and they are going to get through this trap no problem if I don't stop them early. Hopefully, I'm not entirely sure. I hope my upgrades will make this swinging mace affect them, but again, not entirely sure about that. Let's find out right here. Cannot tell if that was affected by a swinging mace or by the grinder, but he died, so that is all that matters. I'm now trying to stop this ogre before he explodes my beautiful replica over here, because that is what ties together all this beautiful trappiness, where the orcs are going to just charge that replica and then die. I have a couple flyers over here. I can take them out with a freezing burst just like that, and they freeze because fire does not do well against ice apparently, just like Pokemon. I know I made that reference to the last video. We are down to the very last wave, it looks like. Unfortunately, all my archers over there are dead, so I am down to just traps defending me at this point. I have a ton of money, so just like StarCraft, I'm going to try and spend that and have... Oh man, that is a lot of buggy kobolds. This is going to be problematic for me. Need to set up as many more defenders down here as I can. I know there's a limit though. I'm going to reach that soon, so I may have an issue. Luckily, it looks like the kobolds are getting caught up in this trap. Looks like a lot of them have already died. I'm down to just flyers up at the top, and I hope my archers can take that out. I'm going to trust them to do it. I'm going to move over here now and shoot this log trap so that hopefully it would take out anyone that has... Just kidding, they are all dead. I was actually looking at the wrong spot, and I just wasted that log trap totally. I thought I was in the top right. So there are more guys coming in the bottom left. I'm now moving back over to the top right to try and help my archers take these out, because I don't want any more archers to die. They do respawn at the end of the round, but that is no excuse for letting them die, because we are just more ethical than that over here at Game of Texas Done. The orcs are making it through the swinging maces, but they are still super effective. Only a few make it through. It looks like my arrows are actually killing a lot of them before they even get anywhere close. Not to mention, my archers down there are still able to shoot them. Looks like the flyers are going for the rift, but they're not going to make it. They're taken out. Where are these guys? I've only got... No one made it through over here, so now we are just left with the guys in the top left, and they are dying out this very second. That is a big ogre that made through. Luckily, he's already damaged a lot. I'm going to try and freeze him up as much as possible, and then just blast him. Another ogre. Should have frozen slightly earlier so those traps would hit him, but I could not. He has stunned me now, so I need to jump away and take out this priest before he resurrects anyone. And that's the round, guys. We just won that round. Amazing round. I love that trap setup. When you can really combine them like that, it makes a masterpiece of traps. So definitely an awesome game. Looks like I finished slightly beyond par, so that took away 1 skull for me. I'm not sure if it counts time when you're not actually in a round, but either way, still did an awesome job, and I love those traps on this map. I just had to show it off because it was so much fun. So keep an eye out for the upcoming levels. These are my upgrades for those that are wondering. A review will be coming hopefully tomorrow, or tomorrow at this point will be today because it is actually past midnight. Let's continue to see what the trap I unlocked is, and then cool, looks cool. So I'm guessing, oh, you can see by the diagram here, orcs love the mushrooms apparently, and then attack other orcs. So it looks like some kind of crowd control object. Quick peek at this level, and then I will finish up this. Holy, I almost fell down there. This is pretty awesome looking, guys. There's actually 2 rifts, one on either side, which we have seen before. Pro jump right there. We've got 2 doors at the bottom, and I will show you, if it turns out to be an awesome level, I will show you a video of that as well. But for now, let's sign off, and hope you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about Orcs Must Die. So far, I can say that I love this game. However, I've not completely finished playing it, so I can't give you an official review or score. But I do like the game a lot, and we hope you enjoyed it as well. And keep an eye out for our video review and our written review on gamersnexus.net and on our YouTube channel. Subscribe, rate, and comment, please. It really helps us. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.